We are on level 6. Guys, did you just get a full rest in?
Yeah. I think we rested and then we were attacked and then we finished our rest.
Okay, that sounds right. Right, that sounds right.
And then we leveled up to 8.
And then you popped through the portal down here to level 6. Now you're in this room that has dwarf-sized mannequins that are awash in ivory light that is emitted by these glowing quartz pillars in the corner of the room. Battle axes and war picks, strangely without rust, are mounted on the walls, and set into the back of a deep alcove is one of the Mad Mage's infamous gates. That's the one you just came through, engraved with the image of dancing dwarves. Now, interestingly, let's see, where does it say this? I'm trying to look for an entry. It's like, you read something and now you have to remember where it is. Okay, here it is. So, the air here is stale but clean. Something's amiss, though. Something's strange. You blink and find nothing but darkness, an impenetrable darkness. Have you gone blind? With a start, you realize that your eyes cannot pierce this night. You feel naked, like a singer without their voice or a warrior without his arms. Your infravision, your natural infravision abilities, those of you that have them, are failing on this level. So the only light you can see is being emitted by these pillars and the torches carried by your companions.
Stinky sprinkles a little fairy dust to get rid of the stale smell.
Little Febreze action going on.
Now that it smells nice, you can come up with a good idea.
Anton just wants to smash.
So you can see there's the only one set of doors out of this room. You've got the mannequins and the racks with battle axes and war picks, the glowing quartz pillars, and then the set of double doors right here.
Can we inspect with the 2 flying people? Just what the path is, you know what I mean?
Wait, it's an impenetrable darkness, but we can see the doors ahead?
The quartz, the pillars in this room are emitting light, so you should be able to see. Everybody should be able to see those doors. Yeah.
Are you saying dark vision doesn't work?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, man. All right. I'm out.
So nobody can see shit?
Those of you with dark vision have lost that ability.
Great. Excellent.
But like, if we light a torch, it works?
Right. And just let me know if you want to light a torch.
Yes, I will be lighting one.
All right, let's give Anton a torch.
Dan's playing prison rule.
Do you have any torches?
So Anton's now got a torch.
I'll light a torch as well.
All right, I'm just go ahead and changing your tokens so that they are emitting light. And giving you the little icon to indicate that you are got a hand occupied with the torch. What about you, Theo?
I'm gonna assume that that's enough light at the moment, right?
Sure, you could always do that. Just stick close to your companions.
Mm-hmm.
So we came in from the south?
Right, there's a gate set into the wall right there with images of dancing dwarves. You know, to activate the gate, you have to imitate the dance.
So we do one line and follow Anton.
I hang back.
Do a line and follow Anton?
Yeah. Seems the way the party goes.
Hold on, the party disappeared.
All right, I'm still thinking about like how I'm gonna have a light source.
Well, Stinky, you didn't have dark vision to begin with.
I had elvish traits.
No, because you're a fairy. I don't think fairies have dark vision.
I could put a.
Say it.
Wait, where's my feature thingy? I could imbue something on Stinky to emit 5 feet of light.
Because that's
By
better than
magical
casting.
tinkering.
It's better than casting fairy fire on myself, because that's where I was down to.
Well, Stinky, I've got you carrying a torch.
Yeah, I was saving it for a moment where it's going to be really important.
Like now in the darkness.
All right, fine. He opens up his bag, clears the cobwebs, pulls out a torch, and just conforms like everybody else and just lights it with his.
Light it up and pass it to the left.
Pass the Dutch penny left hand side.
Can we examine these armor?
Right, so those are the wooden mannequins standing in 2 rows of 10 in the middle of the room.
So would we be to their backs? Like, are they facing
Right.
inwards, making this an aisle?
It looks to me, based on the image here, that their backs are toward the center of the room and they're facing out toward the walls.
Let's turn them around.
Okay. So where we are, we're looking at their faces, basically.
Right.
Okay.
Can we move them?
Sure, I don't see why not. They're heavy, though.
I'm gonna turn them around so they look the other way.
All right.
Anton, knock one of them over.
You spend some time playing with the mannequins, but there doesn't seem to be any effect from your playing.
Maybe it's a.
That was disappointing.
And they have weapons, yeah? Or no?
No, there are stone racks mounted on the west and east walls that hold battle axes and war picks.
I say we just keep going.
Can we deduce what this room is used for?
It appears to be a royal armory of some sorts, definitely of dwarven construction.
Before we move further, I would like to do a ritual. Since I can't see anymore.
Are you going to do what I think you're doing?
It's just to be alert so we can't be attacked by anything.
And so, where are you casting this alarm?
Oh shit. Does it say it has to be stationary? I don't think it says it has to be stationary. So can I cast it on my broom?
It does say you have to choose a door, a window, or an area within range that is no larger than a 20-foot cube. It doesn't seem to imply that you can use a movable object. It seems to be more intended for a stationary one,
Then never
or an
mind.
area. Right. Here, let's do a quick Google search. 5e alarm on an object. Yeah, okay, I'm not finding anything quick. I'll have to do a more extensive deep dive on that search later. Um,
Mm,
but
yeah, it's a
but generally, I think it's meant to secure an area or a portal of some kind.
okay.
Cool. Good warm up. Let's.
Now the doors are unlocked from this side.
I guess we have to go through the door, huh?
Yeah.
Open sesame.
Anton? Anton,
Anton,
smash the door.
Anton Smash.
Anton, smash that.
Or just open it, maybe? I don't know.
No,
No, he needs to
no.
get warmed up.
Anton doesn't
Can we?
open doors. Anton smash doors.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Fuck.
can we peek in the door and see what's on the other side before he breaks it down?
He
Is it
gives
already
it a
broken
kick,
down?
and while it doesn't destroy the doors, it certainly flings them open.
Okay.
Anton and Stinky are definitely pinky in the brain.
Okay, Anton. Unfortunately, you just stepped on a pit trap.
Fuck.
Stinky, of course, was flying, and Mr. Punch, I saw very purposefully stepped around the area right outside the door, so it wasn't activated until Anton stepped on it. So this pit trap is 20 foot deep, and and okay, so you take 2d6 falling damage.
Time.
Oh wait, I'm sorry,
Can I
Anton.
interject? Can I
Ant,
interject?
1 second, let me see. Anton, you get a dexterity saving throw.
Can I assist him since I'm flying with him?
Let's see what he does first.
Jesus.
Even with advantage, he only had an 8. So that would have represented your assistance, Stinky. So unfortunately, he did fall. So he's going to take 2d6
Damn, he's dead.
falling damage. So 8 bludgeoning damage from the fall. Um, and as soon as you hit the bottom, the pit begins to fill with a corrosive gas that billows up through tiny holes in the floor. Um, so you're going to take 3d6 acid damage. So 9 more acid damage from the gas.
Jeez.
And I guess we can roll for initiative and see how we can get out of this predicament.
We don't have to do that.
Do you have the time stone?
No, I have a spell that I can teleport Anton.
So we just need there it is. All right, let's sort that. Anton, are you 15 or 19 on your initiative?
19. I
19.
get,
Advantage?
yeah.
All right. Then you get to go first now. Unfortunately, a creature in the pit takes the acid damage again at the start of its turn.
Oof.
So take 10
Yes.
more acid damage.
Stinky's just there watching the whole thing, helpless.
Can I crawl out of here?
So let's see. There's no specific rules in the text about how to get out. It's a 20-foot deep pit. It says the pit's sheer walls can't be climbed without the aid of climbing gear or magic.
Can I?
Magic?
How deep is it?
20 feet.
Fuck. So I can't crawl out.
Apparently
I
not.
can.
Apparently you're going to have to be rescued out of here somehow. Because you don't have
I
any
think you want,
climbing gear on you, do you?
no one's going
I
to be
got.
able to pull your fat ass out of
Hmm.
me, Badger.
Well, I guess I can't do shit.
Unfortunately, you are caught in a trap. It seems that your options are limited. So we'll see if Mr. Punch has any ideas.
Move for help.
Mr. Punch, you got some rope?
I do have. Do I have rope? I might have rope.
You just throw some rope down. That would be enough for Anton to be able to climb out.
I don't have any rope.
Does anybody have any rope? You could
I
add.
have rope.
Help,
Can I throw my rope up?
Oh yeah, shit! You could throw that 20 feet. Sure, you could.
All right, we would catch it.
So yeah, somebody catches the rope and secures it. Now, why don't you make a DC 8 athletics check to climb that rope, Anton? Since it's we'll say it's still technically your turn because we'll retcon this for your turn. Since you were the one with the
D8.
rope. No, it's an athletics check, DC 8.
You have to make 8 or better.
I tried to roll the 7 with the 2.
Yeah, all right. So Anton, you climb up out of the pit, and we can get out of initiative. Now you know the pit is there. After a minute, the pit door swings back closed, and the trap resets.
Is your bonus 8 already, Tom?
Fuck
Yeah, it
that fuck.
is.
So he didn't even have to roll for that?
Mm-mm.
Automatic success for Anton on the on DC 8. So there you go. So let's see what else is in this room. Let me see. This blunted picks hang with shields every 10 feet along the walls. Dwarvish runes for strength and safety are etched in the floor in front of the doors that you just came out of. You've damaged the doors now, so I don't think they're going to close again. You've dealt with the pit trap, and now you can feel free to move on to the next area.
Is it still dark? Or is it even
Yes.
darker?
Yep. No, it is. You are still without your natural dark vision.
How does Anton look?
You can't see him.
He looks a little burned. Acid
He's not
burns.
bad.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
His beard's a little patchy.
Doesn't really hurt until a couple days out.
Can I check for traps along this corridor?
Yeah, sure. Make a
Oh,
perception
yeah,
check.
someone should do that.
Everybody can make one if you want to look for traps along the way. So you don't see any traps. Yeah, even Stinkerbell, you don't see anything.
That doesn't mean they're not there.
Can we hear anything? Any noises or creatures? Or is it just silent?
Let me see. Let me come back up to the main description here. So, as you come to this intersection, a voice slips into your brain, the ragged voice of Hallister Blackcloak. Behold, the lost level, the tomb of Melair, king of the ancient dwarves of this mountain. Never has this tomb been found, and so none have ever escaped this place alive. See, I've always felt this level lacked pizzazz, but after a few conjurations, I'm confident that it will impress. At the heart of this ancient place lies the Temple of Dumathorn, and behind its black basalt doors, a place of power, the heart of the mountain. Behold it, and you may leave this place. Fail, and this too shall be your tomb. Ah, but opening the heart is no easy task. Only a king's hand may open those doors and air out the secrets therein. And beware, others lurk on this level. Others hunt for the tomb, and others hunt the hunters.
The king's hand.
Why do I feel like there's going to be a cave troll in here? This lost level of
I don't
dwarves.
know.
So was this describing a weapon or a?
An actual hand or a person?
Only one way to find out, fellas. Which way are we going?
I'm checking out this side room over here. Is there anything in here?
No.
Do we see anything weird going on?
No, it's very quiet. You do hear some noises coming ahead from to the right, though.
Ahead to the
You're talking
right.
stage right?
To the north.
What kind of noises? Can you describe the ruckus?
It sounds like the rustling of a general clatter of like a room being
Anton,
tossed.
check that.
Anton, check.
Yeah, man. Check it.
Anton, check.
So the noise I'm describing is coming from up here.
Did Anton?
Trying to move my token, but it's really slow.
Laptop is a little laggy.
Are you playing on an abacus?
Yeah, you could say that.
So,
All right. So
can we do a trap check here at this intersection?
You can.
I rolled a 7, so I'm not seeing anything.
What's that thing behind me?
A wall.
No, there was something behind.
I don't know what you're talking
Just keep-
about. All right. So Stinky. You just got attacked by something you couldn't see. What is your armor class? 14?
Yeah, it's probably not great.
No. So there were two attacks. The first attack was a 16, and it did 13 bludgeoning damage from this unseen force. You just started getting pummeled.
All right. Well, I will obviously have some kind of a rebuttal, but go ahead. So I took how many? 13?
Hold on. You ended up taking a total of 30.
God damn.
Because you got hit twice, and the second one was a crit.
Times when you don't want to go back to 29.
Right. And you felt this bludgeoning happening on you.
Time out. Well, I think mine would take place before what you do.
Okay.
Just listen.
Sure.
Hear me out.
Okay.
I have the Rod of Retribution.
Right?
So does what you do happen before the Rod of Retribution?
No, you would be reacting to the damage. So
Yeah, retribution is afterwards.
Okay, so you're gonna do everything and then it goes to that.
right. But I'm done. So you can retribute.
Excellent. That is
You can retribute. That is an attack roll, or is that a damage roll?
That there's damage.
Right. Does the Rod of Retribution involve an attack roll?
all right. Listen, this adamantine rod made by Wolverine is tipped with a glowing crystalline eye. The rod has 3 charges and regains all its expended charges daily at dawn. When a creature you can see within
You
60
can't see.
feet of you
You can't see
You
it.
can't. You
damages you.
can't see it.
All right.
Yep. Womp womp.
Well, at least we got that.
So what now?
Ouch.
So roll for initiative again.
All of us.
Yep.
Mm.
You know what would come in handy right now? That goddamn sword that Heskin has.
A
Too
sword of
bad
light or
he's
something.
not here. Oh no.
That's fucking whack. I should have picked up a fucking feet. After this, I'm re-rolling.
I just want to be careful about like shooting off my big guns too early.
Right. All right, Anton. So this thing has attacked Stinky, but you can't see it.
Uh, where is Stinky?
Right to the south here.
All we know is that Stinky got injured somehow.
Well, why don't we just keep going up? We were going up, right?
It's like multiverse of Mad.
That door is closed?
This door here is closed, right? And this one up here has got some stuff barricading the entrance. But this is where the noise is coming from.
We're on the left? I don't think I see the pings.
Oh, I'm on the fucking GM layer, sorry. Alright. So the noise is coming from up here. This door is closed. The attack is coming from down here.
I say we keep going up.
Oh, so you want to leave an enemy at our back?
Well, we can't see it, so might as well try to get out of the way.
It's a small corridor, so it can't be in but 2 spaces.
So, Anton, as you come up here, you can see a number of Duergar, dwarves, in this room, and they shout to you, "Hurry, hurry! Before it cuts you down!" And they're waving you into the room.
I'm gonna be like, do I trust these people? Can I do like an insight check, see if they're
Sure.
evil or lying?
Let me tell you. You can see 4 Duergar in this room. I think. Can you even see that far? I guess you can only see like one of them, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. So there are 4 in this room, and there's a 5th one, bludgeoned to death. In the middle of the room, his skull caved in and brain matter smeared across the floor. They seem to have barricaded the entrance to this room. They were searching it for something, but your insight, doesn't immediately tell you the entire story. It wasn't that good, but their words were seeming to encourage you to come in and to escape whatever was invisibly pursuing you.
That was a big hit on Stinky, so I'm gonna run in and get out of the way and tell the rest of the gang to hurry the fuck up.
All right, Stinky. Take another 23 points of damage, Stinky.
Jesus.
Good Lord.
Theo.
I'm gonna cast Tiny Servant.
Okay.
And
Looks like I'm
That-
following.
that's gonna give me. I'm gonna give it to Well, I'm gonna utilize it to let me know where the person is.
Because it can see?
Yeah, it can see invisible creatures.
It can.
1 sec. Uh, where is it? Hold on, I think I did that wrong.
Yeah, I don't
Never
see.
mind. Yeah, never
I
mind.
don't
I
see.
did that wrong. That's
Okay.
wrong. Take that back.
Erase.
I'm gonna ask Stinky where is he getting attacked from?
From the south.
The south.
South. And I am going to cast Stinky, you owe me. Firewall right here.
Okay.
Good,
Right in
good
front of
call.
Stinky. Okay, so here comes the deck save. Made the deck save. But that's going to be now and at the end of their turn, right?
Yeah, but it's facing the heat's facing that way, so they
Right.
have to walk through it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so he takes how much damage right now? He takes on a save, he takes 10 points of damage. All right. The invisible enemy takes 10 points of fire damage, and the wall of fire will either compel him to move away from Stinky, or he'll have to cross through the wall of fire and take that damage again. But right now, it's Stinky's turn.
All right, boy. Looks like we got to go to the big guns. Fourth level cast, Armor of Agathis.
All right.
If you can put that on me.
You guys aren't fleeing. You are trying to. Anton's fleeing, but the rest of you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's complete opposite for some reason.
All right.
I can still.
You can still
So
move, right?
Anton's going. Oh,
I mean,
shit.
Anton can't smash what he can't see, so.
It's true.
Why, you don't have a torch? Oh, yeah. I get it. All right, I'm done.
All right, Mr. Punch.
All right. So many things I wanted.
let's draw a line for our little wall of fire. Right here.
And then
I love Firewall, by the way.
So is that it for Mr. Punch?
no. I'm going to
okay.
touch Stinky and cast Cure Wounds for 17 hit points.
17 hit points for Stinky.
Thank you.
And then for my, I don't know if I should do my head. Do these cannons see invisible? Probably not, right? And then I want to bring out my Force Ballista cannon. For my bonus. And then that's it.
All right. And we go to Anton.
So, can I pull them in the room? Can I just like grab them and pull them in?
Sure. Yeah, you could use your movement to take a 5-foot step out, grab Mr. Punch, and then drag him back. Or
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab Mr. Punch and Stinky out, or drag him in.
well, you pick one.
I'm gonna grab Stinky. He looks pretty hurt.
Yeah, grab him first.
I'm gonna grab
Fine.
Stinky and
No,
lunge him into the room
All right.
behind the wall.
All right. Which wall?
So I got you, Stinky. I put you in the room. All right. And if that is it for Anton, we go again to the Stalker. The Invisible Stalker. And he does his thing. And then we go to Theo.
Theo's going to move.
All right. Now, rarely do dwarves commit words to paper. And so now, as you walk in upon this library, you cannot help but gawk, to gaze, to wonder what secrets could lurk on these countless shelves. So high do these shelves climb, sliding iron ladders are necessary to reach them. Several stand scattered about the room, as do the Duergar. Two rows of stone desks and chairs face the entrance. The tops of the desks are angled slightly and have inkwells carved into them. The Duergar, again, have waved you in and are hastily constructing a barrier over the opening to the room so as to keep anything from following you in. So I think if you guys aren't going to attack this invisible thing, it's not going to attack you anymore. It's caught behind a wall of fire. It just walked away, and so we can call this combat done.
Oh,
So what are those
I
guys?
think
Those
it's
are
a
little
chaser.
short guys? Little dwarf?
Yeah, deep dwarves.
Is there a leader?
How long does Wall of Fire last, by the way? Minute?
Well, 1 second. I got you. Wall of Fire lasts for 1 minute.
1 minute, okay. So the Duergar in here explain that they're in a frenzied search for the tomb of King Melair, going off a hunch that a secret mechanism here in the library might unlock the tomb hidden behind the scrolls on the shelves. And they are just wantonly sweeping the texts off of the shelves. They only recently arrived, they explain, and they have quite a bit of area to sweep, considering the shelves are 15 feet tall and require a ladder to reach. The Mad Mage has trapped us in some infernal game, and only if we open the heart of the mountain will these unseen stalkers disappear. Over a dozen Iron-Eye Duergar have been bludgeoned, strangled, or eviscerated by these spirits so far.
So do these invisible monsters chase you guys?
They seem to strike out at one of us at a time and then disappear again into the darkness. But they never stop coming.
There's no way to see them or like remove their invisibility or something?
No way we've devised. But the Mad Mage says that we have to reach the heart of the mountain, and then it will stop. It seems we're trapped in his demented game.
How far away is the heart of the mountain?
They don't know. They're searching. That's what they're searching for. Well, how did it read up here? Let me come back to Hallister's text. So what Hallister had to say about it. At the heart of this ancient place lies the Temple of Dumathorn, and behind its black basalt doors a place of power, the heart of the mountain. Behold it, and you may leave this place. Fail, and this too shall be your tomb. So apparently Hallister says you have to find the heart of the mountain, but finding the heart is no easy task. Only a king's hand may open those doors.
What is one of these drawers like royalty?
No. No, they're thinking that that there's a tomb of King Malair hidden somewhere on this level, and they're
So we got to
planning
try and find King.
on cutting his hand off and then using it whenever they find the entrance to the heart of the mountain.
2 and 2 together. We got to get this goddamn hand.
Now, the Iron Eye, this is Clan Iron Eye, and their leader, Skella, can be found in the Temple of Dumathorn, and they provide you directions to it. They say basically if you go down south from here to this point, then turn and head west. If you can see where I'm pinging now, this will take you right to the Temple of Dumathorn, and that's where their leader, Skella, is. They promise that Skella is a woman of her word, and that you can trust her to offer a peaceful, resolution to getting everybody out of here alive, or as many of you alive as can be. Before these invisible stalkers pick you off one by one. The Duergar further share that Malair was the king of the mythic Malercan dwarves of Undermountain. They found great veins of mithril and carved out an entire kingdom until the ancient Duergar, these Duergar's probable ancestors, laid waste to that kingdom. Relics and treasures of unimaginable worth can surely be found in King Malair's tomb. They caution you not to dwell in any one place too long, though. That seems to attract stalkers.
So, are we aware that the invisible monster left?
How
Or is he
would
still
you
there
know?
waiting?
That's the problem, isn't it?
It would be. So, can I take my cannon and just have it shoot randomly down that aisle?
Yeah,
Right.
sure.
Armor of Vagus, this lasts 1 hour. Let's go.
Yeah, my cannon only lasts 1 hour.
Let's move. Let's go. Let's drive fast and take chances.
So I would need that shot at disadvantage, but with a 9, it probably
Yeah.
is just a formality, so don't worry about it. But
Okay.
yeah, you fire down the hallway and it doesn't connect with anything that you can tell.
Yeah, okay. So have the
go ahead.
dwarves found anything in the library here?
They're searching it, and that's what they're doing. But they're saying if you want to talk to their leader, they've given you directions to go find her.
Let's do it. Or we could just go randomly around the place.
My cannon's just going to keep on firing randomly until we move. Who does a 18 hit anything?
The cannonball, or whatever it is, blasts down the hallway, and you don't see it connect with anything. But if it hit one of these invisible creatures, would you necessarily know?
We wouldn't hear an impact or anything.
I mean, maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't.
Oh man.
Well, all right then.
Well, we have an option to meet this guy, the leader of these people, right?
Right?
Yeah.
All right, let me do it. I'm a 20 crew.
Why is your Christmas
Stinky
so
heads
high?
to the leader.
Is the leader here or it's someplace else?
Yeah, Stinky. Wherever the leader is, Stinky's going.
The leader is down here.
Yeah, we're going to have to get past these
Oh,
things.
we have to get there.
Yeah.
All right, man, I'm up. You guys got to figure that stuff.
The only way off this level is to play the Mad Mage's game and find the heart of the mountain. So terrifying as it is, you've got to get out there.
We can always just throw the table over and say screw the game. Damn it.
All right, Anton, just go. What are we always preparing for?
All right, I guess we're gonna go.
Before we go, I have a couple spells I need to cast. But we can say I did those as I do them. So, because we've been sitting here long enough.
Okay, what's your familiar?
White Weasel.
A weasel.
Mm-hmm. Just
Is it from the
Random.
Beastmaster movie?
Kodo and Podo.
Parrots.
Yep.
Parrots are the best.
It's hunting. It's hunting.
Let me give you control of this weasel. All right, Theo, you can. You should be able to control that weasel.
Weasel's coming with me.
Oh, I got to give him vision too, don't I? Does he have vision? Let me give
No,
him vision.
I don't think he
Excuse me, is that
does.
your...
No, I gave him vision.
Okay.
All right, and you're concentrating on mage armor? No, no concentration on mage armor.
Mm-mm.
Nice.
And raise my stuff to 15.
Nice.
God damn it.
All right. Seems like your pre-walk buffs are in place, so you can strike out now.
I'm about to get my ass kicked.
You're going to be fine. All right, go ahead, Anton.
Anton, you are muted.
Not that that's a bad thing.
So we're just gonna go down or into this room.
Yeah, that's a
So,
question. I
door.
mean, if you want to search as you go, or whether you want to stick straight to the path to the leader here, but if you want to pop open this door, I will open it for you.
Yeah, we gotta find the tomb anyway. So
All right. So, as you open this door, you can see that the walls are covered with frescoes depicting dwarves defending their mountain homes against a number of underdark creatures, ankegs, purple worms, unger hulks, and other burrowing monsters. Standing around the room are 5 crude wooden constructs resembling donkeys. Each donkey has a body made of a wooden keg turned on its side. A head and neck made of wood and sackcloth is attached to one end of the keg, and the other end is a tail made from a straw broom. Each keg is held up by 4 2-foot-long peg legs.
Shit.
Well, time to kill these things.
They are not moving. I guess technically there doesn't even really need to be tokens here for these things.
But they have legs,
Right,
so they can move. Or a possibility of moving.
right.
Just go, man.
No, send in the ferret or something. The weasel. See if they react to it.
Pop pop goes the weasel, the weasel.
What's the distance for this? Is there a specific hold on, let me see.
We're not in initiative, right?
No.
1 hit point, speed 30. Okay. So it can make it 30 feet. So
Okay. Are you gonna send it in or?
yeah, I'm gonna send it out.
Alright. I could try to shoot one of them, see if they explode. What's in the barrels?
Yeah, the ferret goes in and doesn't. The donkeys don't react at all. They appear inanimate.
Okay. So it doesn't seem like I'm gonna use an action to see through the weasel's eyes, I guess.
Okay. Make a perception check, Mr. Weasel.
With the weasel? Or
Yeah.
just let me see. 1 second. Mm, Weasel. Perception. Passive perception 13. Okay. Can I just roll D20?
Yep.
Okay. Damn.
Look at that. You got a card.
Perceptive ass weasel.
Weasel noticed a secret door in the south wall.
Well, I'm blind and deaf, so I'm guessing the weasel gonna have to come back. Well, I want the weasel to come back before I say this, just in case something's in that room. I'm gonna disconnect and be like, "Hey, there's a secret door in there, over there to the left." Do you want the weasel to go check that too?
I'm naming him Polly.
You will not. You
Did the weasel see what type of door it was?
Over here?
Yeah.
Just another door.
Not the door.
Yep. Nothing
It's not
special
like it's
about
a
it.
trap door or anything.
Right.
So should we walk through past these donkey tanks?
I don't have sight, so I can only go this far.
You have sight. You just don't have a light source.
Yeah, that.
Well, if he's already in there, I really want to explode one of these.
So you can see in the room to the south is another one of the arch gates, one of Hallister's gates between levels of his dungeon. This stone arch is engraved with the images of beholders, flumps, and sturges. Right here.
Okay. This is a gate
It
in this
is.
secret room.
It is.
Can can somebody come over here so I can see?
Yeah, I got you.
Uh, can we see what's on it?
Yeah, it's got engraved images of beholders, flumps, sturges, and other flying creatures.
Flying creep. Oh. Hey, last time I had a thing on it, and then when I touched it with the staff, it turned on. So that means that I'm using context clues here. Okay, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I'm gonna assume that you have to fly on this thing to make it turn on. How high is it?
The arch is set into the floor, but
Uh,
it's a 10 foot. I think it's like 10 foot by 10 foot, so it's a big gate.
I'm gonna fly over it.
You got your broom, and you're gonna fly. All right,
I'm,
and when you fly within 5 feet of the arch, it does cause the gate to open. And it opens in onto a level of Undermountain, an area of Undermountain you have not seen before. Let me tell you what you see. I've got to go ahead and find this entry. Okay. Okay, so let's look at the map so I can have some sense of what you're looking into. 13B. All right. Okay, so you're looking at a very small 10-foot by like 15-foot room. As the gate is open, you can see that there is a door up ahead on the right to the north. But that's all you can see looking through the gate. It's opening into a somewhat small room onto an unknown level of undermount.
Absolutely not. So I'm gonna go back. This place has been trying to kill us the whole time. I'm not going in a random room. I didn't even want to come to this floor.
Between you and me, that would have taken you to level 9.
Absolutely not.
Shit, we would have died. Barely gonna survive level 6.
Hell, that shit that attacked Stinky damn near killed him. No, I'm gonna pass. Oh, I'm going over here by Anton.
Creep around the walls to the door.
You do have this door here. You want me to pop that open?
Can I hear anything on the other side?
Make a perception check.
Why do you make it so difficult? Wait, that's deception.
And make a deception check.
No.
Convince yourself that you heard something. Yeah, so you don't hear anything.
Alright. Yeah, then can I pop open and peek through the door?
All right. It opens into another section of hallway, running north-south.
Or I call the others.
I'd say we go north.
18 for a trap check.
Okay, yeah, you don't detect anything. Let's see what
So
you
those
can...
other dwarves in that room, they're just gonna stay there hiding?
They're searching that room for the tomb of King Malair. Let me tell you what you see, Anton, to the south, because I believe the door to the south is smashed. Can you even see that far? Let me check your vision
Anton
here.
was already there.
So yeah, so you can see the smashed door down here to the south. But you can't see far into that room beyond that.
I'm not playing this game. See invisibility. I'm
Concentration?
not playing.
No.
No.
No concentration. 1 hour.
Oh,
See invisibility.
fuck this. I'm not playing this game with Dan. Dan's
Nice.
playing prison rules.
That was Bob.
All right.
I may not be able to
That's
see,
what
but I'm gonna be able to see something. Goddamn it!
Wait, we're going north or south?
I don't know, but we need to follow Anton.
I believe Mr. Punch, as you're heading south, you can see some Zorn on the edge of your vision. These large gem-eating creatures.
Yeah, we ran into those before. So I tell the group I see something down there. I don't know if they want to continue down.
Dan,
Time to
me
smash.
being a sage, like, would I? How can I say this without saying like? Because I played other games and I know about these. So, with me being a sage, would I know anything about the lore of these creatures?
Sure, make an Arcana check.
Oh, that's cake. Motherfucker, why? Why?
Yeah, you skipped that day of class. You
I think he's
you
got some
should have,
kind of a
and you're kicking
program.
yourself now because you remember you were supposed to write a paper on Zorn, and you flubbed it. So
Motherfucker. Okay. Let's not go that way. Let's
Huh?
let's follow Anton.
A quick cannon blast. We can knock him out. Just kidding.
James knows there's an easier way to handle those, but Theo doesn't.
No, we fought one before, like on
Right?
level 2.
You did fight one before, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we shouldn't have.
All right, let's go to the other.
Well,
You fought a giant
no.
one, though, didn't you? It was like a mega-sized one, right?
And I said something then.
But we survived, right? I mean, I don't think all of us survived, but
Exactly.
we're still around. So good. All right, Anton.
We're gonna ignore those or go north. I mean, go smash them or go north.
You want to?
You's already headed north, so I mean, we might as well just.
Yeah, I might as well check out what's up here, and then we can come back and smash.
Sure. All right.
Yeah, decide what's what.
Let's roll.
Yeah, just try not to move more than like 30 foot at a time, just so you don't get,
Whatever. I'm going 300.
I might check for traps again.
500 feet.
23 for traps.
You don't see anything in this area.
I am going to let my weasel down as soon as I can grab him. And I'm going to let him go ahead of me.
All right, we have decisions to make.
As long as we're in 100 feet from each other, we can still communicate.
Wait, does this? This looks like it might wrap around.
Pop goes weasel.
Did you like that?
Anton, where you going?
I really did. I was trying to find a weasel emoji to respond with, but I don't have one.
For 17 for trap check.
Yeah, no, it looks good.
All right, we have doors everywhere.
Yeah, you got a door to the south down here, and you got a door to the west over here.
And we have continuing this way.
Right?
Is that a closed door?
Both closed doors, right?
I mean, locked?
No, not locked.
Alright, Anton's gonna kick it open.
Boom, and just reveals a ransacked room. It looks like the Duergar already ransacked this room. Ceremonial relics that once rested atop stone tables and sat in wall niches lie smashed and worthless on the floor. These include iron censers, stone candlesticks, polished crystal orbs, and black funeral helms.
What happened?
No hidden door.
Nothing that you see.
Oh, it's hidden. You're not supposed to see it, right?
Can I see anything?
No, you don't see. Your invisibility doesn't see anything now.
I gotta go feed my cat real quick, so somebody move Anton.
You got it.
All right. We go this way. Quickly.
Now I'm gonna go through this door.
All right.
Yeah, there's a door, and then.
I can't see, so don't listen to me.
All right. No, I'll.
So, this reliquary, lies in ruin. Shadows teem amongst the wreckage, and the smell of blood is fresh in the air. Just before you, this would have been convenient. Just before you reached the room, you heard a crash and a scream
In this room.
in this room, right?
Can I see anything in this room?
A dwarf lies dead amongst the wreckage, a Duergar wearing his torn out esophagus as a bloody tie.
Is the blood fresh?
Yes, this just happened.
I am going to use keen hearing and smelling, but preferably smell from my weasel. And 9 times out of 10, whatever killed him still got the blood on him. So can my weasel smell the general direction of where it is?
Yeah, so he gets advantage on a perception check.
What the fuck? Okay. That's not better.
So it looks like an invisible stalker reached deep inside the screaming dwarf and pulled hard, yanking out its esophagus. The Duergar who had looted this room had discarded a small statuette of a dwarf king, a funeral shroud with blue quartz sewn into it, and something called a triptych depicting a dwarven wedding. Looks like it must be a stone tablet or something. A triptych, as I search up the definition, is a picture or relief carving on 3 panels, typically hinged side by side and used as an altarpiece. So there's your D&D grammar word of the day, triptych. Triptych.
I'm gonna walk in and
Is it in the
survey the room. Is it still in here?
No, it must have leapt through one of the 2 doors.
One of the 2 doors.
Right.
I'm gonna zoom out real quick, guys.
I'm stuck in the wall.
Okay. Yeah. We were right not to go south. I'm gonna grab my weasel and I'm gonna leave the room.
Why are you right not to go south?
I zoomed out, and that door is going south, and so did that the little south area where we had the little where the Drugar were or
Right.
whatever the thing is.
Right.
Yeah, though the distance is the same. You get what I'm saying?
Not exactly, but we can run with it.
Because it looks like we got 3 doors going the same way. It's here, here, and here,
Right.
and we haven't touched none of those.
There's
So
another door just beyond your vision right over here.
oh, I thought it was only 2 doors in here. This one
Right.
and this one.
Right. There's another one there. If you step into the room, you'll see it. This room is the invisible stalker has left this room, so you're okay. It's just another room that the Duergar were looting. Just so happened that the one looting this room just met with an invisible stalker and met his end.
Well, if he didn't,
What
hopefully he
in
didn't
this
make
room?
it to that. What's it? Yeah, let's check that room.
Or
Because
that
if he's dead over here, right?
He's dead in the middle of the room.
Damn.
Smith's
Come
on
on
any
now.
side.
Damn.
Which way is his finger pointing? Like,
I know. Like, which way is he headed?
Dan, can you unstick Mr. Punch?
Oh, is he stuck in the wall?
Yeah,
There you
right there
go.
at the door jam.
Which way is his body facing?
It's completely in the middle of the room, 100%.
God dang it, Dan.
He's
I'll-
standing up. He's actually spinning in place.
You okay? Uh,
I'll open the door.
Which
All right.
door?
The one on the east side.
Okay, yeah, let's
this
do that
one.
one. Come on, let's see what
Let's
happens.
see what opens here. So this opens into a workshop. There are 4 work areas lining the east wall, each consisting of a stout desk and swiveling stool. Above each stool, a lantern hangs by a chain anchored into the ceiling, and a space dedicated to metalworking is housed in the southwest corner.
Oh, baby.
A search of
Nope.
the work areas yields a set of jeweler's tools and a set of tinker's tools. The lanterns above need oil, but are otherwise functional. And yeah, so just another room, but it's got a door to the south.
Another south door, huh?
Yep.
As an artificer, would anything stick out to me, like of interest?
If you wanted a
The
set of,
tinker's tools.
if you wanted a free set of tools, you could always,
I already have those.
right.
I guess I can learn jewelry. Can I take the jeweler's tools?
Yeah,
Anybody
absolutely,
want?
you can.
How do I add that to my sheet?
And another south-facing door.
What are these right here?
Those
Decoration.
are the metalworking spaces, I guess.
Okay. And there's
Positive.
not any ingredients or anything?
Oh, I guess, yeah, I don't know exactly what those are in the corner.
I forgot that we in a dungeon. I need a magic weapon.
You don't
It
have a magic
says
weapon?
there's a conical iron furnace
No.
and a cracked water barrel now sit empty and dry, so I'm guessing that's the iron furnace and the empty water barrel.
I got a broom. That's about it. And I started with that. I need to find a magic weapon in here. Everything's stolen already.
The Nimbus 2000.
Whoa, sir. How you know what broom I got? See you eyeballing it over there, Tinkerbell.
Best broom on the market.
You too?
No, I already have one.
I was about to say, hey man, you already got a automaton over there. Don't try to steal my broom. Where's
I can put the
Anton?
automaton on the broom.
Oh no, you can't. Not that heavy ass automaton you want.
No, I can make a small one. A tiny cannon. Put it on the broom, have it fly around, causing
send your
mayhem from the sky.
a mile away and then call it back to you with a thought.
Mm-hmm. Are we leaving, going out the other door, or going through the south?
We're going. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Well, if we go the other room, we have a hallway and doors to the south. Hallway right here.
I vote for this. I vote for the.
I vote for I vote for the hallway. Let's clear the top part of this map out, and then start working our way down.
Before we know where the monster's at.
Yeah, because the thing that attacked Stinky came from the south. So let's avoid going south. And it didn't come through my firewall, so that means it went south.
Oh, this one.
Okay, Mr. Punch, freeze, everybody.
I hit a trap. I've done a trap.
All right, Mr. Punch. What's your armor class? Actually, 21 probably is a hit. So, and then 24 is a hit. So you take 15 bludgeoning damage from a 1-2 punch from an invisible stalker that was waiting in the hallway. God damn it, Dan!
I can see it.
Oh, okay. There you go then.
Wait, you can see it?
Oh, I would have saw that before
there.
you hit this corner. Oh,
So is it not invisible?
it's not invisible to me.
Right, and Theo
No, it's right
can.
there,
Anybody
right?
else
Yeah, I
attacking
would have
it is
told
going
you.
to attack it at disadvantage because they technically can't see it. But with Theo relating to you its position, you can. I'll let you see the token anyway.
I'm like, hey, before you move forward, there's something directly in front of you.
Right. It stepped out from around the corner as Mr. Punch crossed this area, so it just stepped out of hiding and.
Oh, it stepped out and attacked. Okay,
Right.
so
Okay.
Mr. Punch, I'm letting you know that you already got attacked, but my scream got to you afterwards.
Thanks for letting me know that I got attacked.
Right. So
Okay.
we can roll for initiative again.
Oh, motherfucker, I got you in my line of sight now.
Time to smash. Where is my token?
Oh, let's get you over there.
It's at 8. What?
Put you close to the front. I know you like the action.
Hell yeah.
My cannon won't go to waste.
Man, my goddamn rolls are ass. How do I roll initiative for the weasel?
Doesn't it just go off of your bonus?
No, it has its own initiative.
So, if you open the weasel sheet,
I just got it. There
yeah,
it is.
you got it.
God damn, this weasel roll better than me.
Polly's
All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and a weasel. All right, so the weasel gets to go first.
The weasel's gonna get down, and it's gonna go its full 30, and I'm gonna channel lightning bolt through it.
And
All right, 23 lightning damage. All
The
right.
weasel.
Now that was technically your turn, right? Because you cast lightning bolt, not the weasel. So it's not like when your turn comes up.
Oh
You
no,
can
never
cast
mind.
another.
Never mind. Cancel that. Cancel that. Take the damage back. Take the damage back.
I was just
Okay,
thinking
yeah, that's
about
my
that,
fault.
right?
Then let me not move the full distance. Then we'll do it like that.
All right. Stinkerbell.
would it help you if I enlarged or reduced the weasel?
Absolutely not. Don't do that.
20-foot weasel.
That's why you ask what I am.
Hashtag big weasel.
And this is set.
Yeah, but you're attacking it at disadvantage because you technically can't see it.
Oh, I can attack. Sounds.
That was a damage roll.
Hold on.
Holding.
Where do I change it to a?
Advantage, disadvantage?
What are you running from beyond?
Yeah, I'm running from B.
I think you've got to set the plugin. You've got to tell the plugin how to handle your advantage and disadvantage, where it's either going to always do it or never do it or always ask you.
Yeah, the B at the top in the red.
Yeah.
Oh, on the top. Okay.
And then you click it, and then you roll.
Okay. I'll just roll twice.
Okay, so the 11 misses, unfortunately. 10 and...
That's the second one.
Right. All right. So both missed. Unfortunately, both the blasts missed with
Hit him with them right in front
disadvantage.
of it.
All right.
He is invisible. Technically, he should
I
have
guess
had disadvantage because he was making a point blank shot too.
Listen, I'm there.
Um,
That's all I wanted to
Right.
do. The fact that I rolled like the way I feel is just a bonus.
All right, Anton, what do you got?
Anton. Well, how do I know what to hit if I can't see it?
Because Theo is relating to you. It's standing right in front of Stinky.
Okay.
So that gives you a
So
+2, but you're still at disadvantage to hit.
right. I'm gonna smash that shit.
Just a,
Oh, that.
Wow.
No
Double
smashing.
miss. Great roll.
All right, and Mr. Punch was the recipient of the first 2 attacks, right?
yeah.
All right, so
Took
now
15.
Mr. Punch, it's again making these attacks at advantage because you can't see it. So here comes its 2 slam attacks against Mr. Punch.
24. The first one hits for 12.
Yep. And does 18
All
hit?
right. Nope.
Okay, very nice.
what is this?
Theo.
Is he using a magic? Like, is he using magic to be invisible?
No, he is just a naturally invisible creature.
Fuck. Okay. Um. Ugh. Everybody's around him, so I can't use fucking lightning bolt anymore. Um. I don't really have anything. And it hasn't been hurt yet.
That is correct.
I'm gonna use Mind Slither. I can see him,
You can.
and it only took 6. What the fuck?
Intelligence save. Failed his intelligence save. 6 psychic damage. All right. Mr. Punch.
All right. It'd be a waste of a spell, but with disadvantage, right? I'm gonna try and hit him with fairy fire. Oh, guess it's not disadvantage.
That's going to hit everybody in the 20-foot cube. So at the very least, it's going to hit Anton as well.
Yeah, but if it,
And he made his save.
what a waste. All right, then.
Anton, make a dexterity save.
Oh, my bad.
What
Where's...
about?
All right, Anton got affected by the fairy fire.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Wait, oh, never mind. That's not a trap.
yeah, but wait, 20 feet. So that's all of us, right?
Well, I figure you could
Or
anchor it in such a way that it would only get Anton and the stalker.
yeah. Yeah, because I do like 60 feet.
Right.
Yeah, so if I cast it over here.
Right.
Okay. And then,
Is that an effect I can see? Because then I have advantage on it.
It didn't fall. It didn't succumb to the fairy fire, so it is not glowing. But you are.
yeah, so, but the creature already has an advantage on him, right?
Right. So it really
So
didn't
it's
hurt.
like,
Right.
yeah, okay. For my bonus, I'm going to hit him with, I don't know if he'll move, but it's a force ballista. Trying to find that shooting. $15? The 15 hit?
15 hits.
Alright, so he's pushed back. I don't know.
And where did this start? Like, where did you hit?
So how far does he get
So
pushed?
he gets pushed 5 feet, but Anton's right there, so
So we'll push him up here.
yeah.
All right.
And would that be attack of opportunity?
I don't think forced movement provokes opportunity attacks.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to back up since I can now. Alright, that's it for me.
All right. Pop, pop goes the weasel.
The weasel is going to move here and cast lightning bolt.
But
The
again,
proper
can't
way.
the weasel can't cast.
Oh yeah, the goddamn weasel. Okay. Weasel's gonna move here. Get optimal location for lightning bolt.
All right. Setting up. Stinkerbell.
Okay, so Stinkerbell turns to the group and it's like, what direction is it coming from?
And Theo's gonna say he's directly in front of the weasel. Follow the weasel's pointing.
I'm gonna cast a ability. Some of us still have abilities.
So what are you casting, Stink?
I'm casting Fate. Here it is. Sorry, it took time.
It's okay. As an action, you can cause each creature in a 10-foot cube originating from you to make a wisdom saving throw. So you're going to charm your friends because that's not a ranged ability.
Well, I'm saying if the thing's invisible, I would be able to charm it, right?
So if you want to step up here and then
Oh,
activate that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it.
So all right. So if you step up front and activate it, you can get it in such a way that it only gets the stalker and not Anton too. So let's have him make a wisdom saving throw. Wait, is he immune to the charm condition? No, he's not. Okay. So a wisdom saving throw versus your spell DC, which is what?
Probably around.
It's not that high, so he is not charmed. Anton?
What I miss?
Stinky tried to
My turn.
charm the stalker, but it didn't work.
I
Alright.
get that one. I get that once per long rest.
I am going to hit that goddamn stalker, but I'm going to use the other weapon.
At disadvantage. All right, so there you hit for 8. And a hit for 10, so you hit for 18 points.
And then that missed, but that was the bonus action attack on the weapon because it has a bonus action attack.
Got it. All right. So a couple of hits on the stalker finally. And now it goes to his turn, and he's going to take exception to that, Anton. And I don't think a 13 hits you, Anton, but a 24 certainly does, so take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And then we go to Theo.
Theo is going to. Will I hit anybody in my line of sight if I hit firebolt?
No.
Okay. Theo's gonna firebolt him.
All right. Disadvantage. No, because you can see him. So 23 hits for 11 fire damage. Nice. Mr. Punch. Is see invisibility a
Alright,
concentration spell?
No. I can post it up for you.
That's okay if you know it's not. Okay. Mr. Punch.
Firebolt for 17.
17 hits for
For
24
24.
damage. Nice.
And then the ballista cannon. What was it?
Nice on the
23.
ballista cannon. Nice.
Another 11. Alright.
Guys are finally starting to take him down. Mr. Weasel. What's the Weasel got?
The weasel is going to move here. Yes, weasel's gonna move here, and it's gonna stay there. That's it.
All right, Stinkerbell.
All right, so I still can't figure out how to roll with advantage. It's insane. Did I hit?
I gotta roll it again. Yeah, you did hit. 7 points of force damage. Very good.
All right, one more.
16 and 14. Another hit. For 8 more. All right, 2 hits, even with disadvantage. Very nice, Stinker. Anything else?
No, I want to go right up next
All right, Anton.
and then talk.
All right, time to hit this shit again.
13 misses and 11 misses.
And then let me do the.
Oh, the bonus. That hits for 14, and nice. That takes him out.
Well, technically, it's 1d4, so I would just deduct 4, I guess.
Instead of 14.
Yeah, so 10.
I'm taking out.
So it should be
Good
10
deal.
points of damage.
Yes.
All right. So he still gets one more turn. Let's see. He's got 3 targets near him. So we'll say 1, 2 is Stinky. 3, 4 is Anton. 5, 6, the Weasel. Coming at Stinky. 24 points of damage.
All right, I take 4. He takes 20.
Hmm?
I have armor of
Armor of
Agathis
Agathis, right. Down he
plus
goes.
Oh, that's
plus
nice.
Rod of Retribution.
Well, he's already dead anyway, so.
Nice.
Did he become visible once he dies?
It's all in the
No.
reflexes.
500 XP each.
Hey.
So the air is cloudy with darkness and dust, and beneath your boots crunch rubble and debris left by whatever creature dug this tunnel. For so very, very long, all you hear is the sound of your own footfalls until finally the tunnel evens out, breaking through the smooth stone walls of what might be a tomb or stronghold. So that was assuming that you were entering the level from here, because this was the walking entrance here. The
So this
tunnel,
close back
however,
into level
is
4.
blocked. You might be able to see your way up, but Hallister has sealed off this level, so you cannot escape via this route.
How did he seal it?
With stone.
Motherfucker. Thought it was magic. I was about to say, we can go ahead and dispel that. We can go back to level 4. Okay, well,
Level 5.
I mean, yeah, level 5. Level 5. Uh, okay, what are we doing?
Let's keep going.
Oh, this is the way you already came.
So you could see this room down here to the south because it was open. So let me tell you what you could see. It was what is described as an acolyte's vestry. The walls are gouged with claw marks left by an umber hulk, and 3 large wooden wardrobes have been pulled over and smashed on the floor, and the door to the south here is smashed as well.
You want to head down that?
It's up to you guys. What y'all want to do?
I thought this way was the way to where we were trying to go. Well, we can go north or south. Anton, choose.
I'd say let's keep going north. King of the North.
The land of ice and snow.
The King of the North.
What's going on? Why we ain't going?
I think it's imminent. I think people are just got to start moving, right?
Yeah, it's just this laptop's really slow.
Sure. So you can see some rooms to your north as you come down this hall. 4
There's
20-foot
something
long,
there.
5-foot wide, 3-foot high stone tables stand in the middle of the room, and piles of broken rocks surround the tables, some as high as 6 feet, and a Zorn is picking through the rocks and licking the gem dust off of them.
I'm gonna smash that Zorn.
Yeah, the Zorn approaches you demanding gemstones and precious metals, speaking in Terran. I don't think necessarily any of you speak Terran, so it just sounds
I got
like...
comprehend languages. Hold on.
Okay,
Wait
yeah.
a minute.
If he writes it down, I can understand.
Can I pretend like I'm gonna give him some stones and then just smash his head with my sword?
Sure.
I'm gonna take my tongue cast back. Because, we're a murder hobo group.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Just piss him off. Didn't even kill him.
Right.
What the
Wait, why is
fuck?
it on disadvantage?
Twice.
What is going on?
Why are you attacking with disadvantage?
It's technically not disadvantage, but he's still got 2 1s. So that's 2 more red cards. So you got 4 red
By the
cards.
rules.
Jesus.
My God. All right, so I guess now that you've taken to swinging at this thing, so technically, I guess you hit his hide, but his hide is so thick that you did no damage. Um, and we can roll for initiative.
Guys.
Leave the weasel out of this
Oh.
fight.
I guess.
Oh, let's go.
It's not invisible, right?
Absolutely not.
No, it is not invisible.
Should I take the 12 or the 15? I don't know why I rolled with initiative. I mean, with disadvantage.
We for sure fighting this thing, or we trying to negotiate our way through it?
Yeah, you should take the 12, right?
Or the 15, so I can
Well, we
attack
already swung
before
it,
it
so it's
does.
too late.
You guys should have seen that coming.
Yeah, so this thing is shambling towards you, making all sorts of demands in a foreign language that you don't understand. Anton just swung his sword at it a couple of times and did not do any damage. So Theo, it is now your turn.
So is diplomacy out the window?
I think at this point, Anton swung at it twice with his greatsword, so yeah.
I mean, you could try.
Yeah, no, I'm not wasting my breath. You attacked it already. I am going to hit it with a shit. Might as well start it out big, right? Can I get a circle?
You could position it in such a way that you could only hit him and not anybody else.
Okay. So I'm gonna drop a fireball on it.
All right.
Wow, bunch of ones.
Failed the
A
dex save,
bunch of
19
ones.
fire damage. All right, so a fireball from Theo does a little bit of fire damage to the Zorn, and then we go to Anton.
I'm just gonna keep smashing.
Okay, so 15 misses, 20 hits, but I'm going to make you play your red card to reroll that attack. All right, so you hit anyway, so 8 points of damage. Okay, so you run up to him, and with your sword,
So
you do 8 points.
that's the 2 hits and the bonus, or
Correct, right. 2 hits in the bonus plus the rerolled attack, so you can play that red card and get rid of that.
I don't want to slow down the system, but I'll just assume it's gone.
Gotcha. All right, and then the Zorn is going to attack Anton. Here comes 3 claw attacks. Hooray! So Anton, looks like you got hit twice for a total of 16 points of damage. Ooh, and then he hit you with his bite, I think, for 19 more. So a total of 35 damage.
Ouch.
Right.
I'm
looking pretty bad, guys.
Mr. Punch.
All right. Let me hit him with the Force Ballista first.
All right.
Mm.
Eldritch Cannon, 19 force damage.
And that pushes him back 5 feet. And then and cast. They only have 1 spell slot left. Cure wounds on Anton.
Thank you.
11 points for Anton. Stinker.
All right, so we just smoking. Is there anything he can help us with? Because I'm going to eviscerate him.
Eldritch Blast. Do, 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 do.
What is the Zorn made out of? Flesh and bone?
Yeah, I guess a really tough hide.
Okay.
It says it's an elemental, so maybe it's even composed of like living
Probably
rock,
composed of rock.
right? Or partially of rock.
Oh, just 8.
All right, so a blast
Hmm.
for 27 hits for 8 damage. Okay. And a second blast hits for 6 more. All right, Theo.
He's looking pretty banged up. I am going to hit him with a firebolt.
7 damage.
Oh
Anton.
yeah, clean him up.
3 misses.
Anton, you started this fight and you ain't hit him once yet.
And I'm not even using the greatsword because I'm afraid I'm gonna miss again. But I'm just bad rolling day.
He's got an armor class 19, so he's got a tough armor class. So Anton has stepped up onto the Zorn again, and now the Zorn does get to attack. This might be Anton going down. Let's see. Your armor class is what, Anton?
15.
15. All right, so the 16 hits, 19 hits, 8 misses. So take 15 points of damage from the claws. And then here comes the bite attack, which takes you down.
Big ass bite.
Right, he's got a big ass bite.
Stinky screams, no!
Mr. Punch.
Sad day for Anton.
It is.
$12.
12
And
damage
then
takes him out. Down he goes, and that's 300 XP each.
so then I'm gonna move up there and cast something to bring him back.
Oh, good call, you magnificent bastard.
Another cure wounds for second level.
Knock, baby.
Last of my second level. That was what.
Maybe a short rest time.
Mm-hmm. I am going to cast.
Short rest it is.
Yeah, let's do it.
So throughout the time of your short rest, you can hear Umberhulks bursting through walls or breaking down stone doors in the far, far distance. This sound of distant thunder, is just constant. So it seems that encountering Umberhulks on this level might be likely as well.
So then roll 2 dice.
Mm,
I can do it 4 times.
well, shit.
I love this. I got 19, 26, 31.
So we've taken, that's been an hour, right, for the short rest?
Right.
Please.
So we lose the cannon, and you lose your sea invisibility, Theo.
Mm-hmm.
So there's nothing else in this room or on those tables? Just gem powder or whatever?
That
Right.
shit's.
Anton's gonna snort a line of gem powder.
The okay, so it seems that over here is an open pit. The dwarves disposed of rocks by casting them into these pits. When the pit becomes full, they would use a stone-shaped spell to cover it, start a new pit. This open pit is 10 foot wide and 70 foot deep, but it is filled with rocks to a depth of 50 feet. So it's a 20-foot drop into this pit. Other than that, this is the old gem extraction room, and it doesn't seem to have anything of value in it any longer.
All right, let's move along.
What's this right here?
That is the 20-foot deep pit that is filled with
Oh,
rocks. Right.
There. That's right.
Does anybody want a talisman?
What does it do?
I just have it sitting here. I can give it to anyone. It says, when the wearer of your talisman fails an ability. Yeah. I should probably have said something. No?
Well, you did now.
Who wants it? Anton gets it. Too late.
Hell yeah. So if I fail an ability check, I can try again?
Mm-hmm.
Fancy.
You got a D4 to the roll.
Yeah, you can't try it again, but you can add a D4 to the roll.
Because of your talisman.
It's good if you just miss.
Yeah. Just need that extra bump.
Is that Mr. Punch I see moving down the hall?
No, it depends. Did I hit a trap or a monster or anything?
Nope. But you can see a smashed door to the south at this point. It looks like an Umber Hulk had barged through this door and then exited again through the south of the room, destroying 2 stone doors and much of the room. There are 4 quartz pillars in this room, filling it with bright light. And 4 work areas in the middle of the room meant for gem cutting have been reduced to rubble.
And I'm stuck in the wall.
You got it. Let's get you over here.
Where's
So we're all
everybody?
down here. Huh? We're looking directly south, right?
Right?
Anton, get in there.
Anton, run.
It is a gem cutter's workshop. A careful search through the rubble reveals one salvageable set of jeweler's tools.
I'll take those, I guess. Finish my tool set.
This computer is so old that literally the battery is at 0% at all times.
Yeah.
So if you unplug the charger, it immediately dies.
Right. Yeah, that happens to laptops eventually.
That's why I try not to leave the wire in all the time.
Yeah, it fucks it up. You're supposed to never charge them up to 100% anything, really.
Really?
Yeah.
Is
Battery
it
lasts longer if you charge it up to 90%.
All right, this is all conjecture and hearsay. Let's move.
So there's 2 doors,
Right.
3 doors, and then so we're going through this mess halfway to the south,
Smashed door, right?
or
Someone make a decision, even if it's the wrong.
looks like we're done up in this hallway, right?
So as Mr. Punch, as you come down into this area,
Excuse me.
you can come down a little further.
Well, I don't want to hit the trap you have out there.
Right. No trap. No trap.
Right, it says a trap maker.
So this northeast wall here, this diagonal wall, is a fresco that depicts dwarves tossing gems into the mouth of a giant zorn. The gemstones in the fresco are real and can be pried from the wall with a knife or similar tool.
I knew I wasn't tripping.
Can you take the jewel out?
Yeah, you could take a bunch of them out if you wanted to spend the time.
Yeah, I think we should.
Or thieves tool.
If I was a betting man, we're going to face a monster that if we feed it gems, will be all right. So that's a good idea.
So you can
Take them.
find 6 banded agates, 9 moss agates, 4 carnelians, 3 citrines, and an amethyst.
Add that to our chest, our party treasury. Awesome, amethyst. Very nice.
Okay, damn. So I knew I wasn't tripping. All
What's
right.
that?
So tiny servant, it can see invisibility.
It can.
Yeah, because if you actually, if we, I had to look up the actual creature sheet. It has blind sight for 60 feet.
Ah. Is
So yeah,
blind sight the same as being able to see invisible, though? Can blind sight see invisible creatures?
it doesn't. It has an inability to discern between invisibility and regular creatures, but it can see anything that's in the area, and it basically acts as a sentry, a blind sight sentry.
Blind sight is senses without vision, so invisibility is irrelevant. So, all right.
Yeah, but spelling lasts 8 hours, so yeah. Um, I am going to cast that on my small dagger. But wait, I can't use it. Hold on. Target animates, sprouts little arms and legs, and becomes a creature under your control until the end.
All right. So, did you want to cast Tiny Servant now?
I'm trying to understand how it works because it says you touch a tiny non-magical object that isn't attached to another object or a surface and isn't being carried by another creature. So can I not carry it?
You got to touch on a small object. What? So, say you touch a rock here in the dungeon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What happens to the rock?
It says the target animates and sprouts little arms and legs and
Okay.
becomes a creature under your control. So
With the statistics of Tiny Servant.
yeah.
Okay.
Damn, this thing got more health than my weasel do. So I'm gonna dismiss my weasel and I'm just gonna grab one of the rocks.
I love
With
that weasel.
the gems that are in this area, can I use one of those? Are those magical?
The gems are not magical.
I'll use one of the gems.
For Polly.
And I'll just have it sit on my shoulder.
All
I
right.
don't have to keep casting fucking
I dropped
invisibility.
I have dropped a Tiny Servant icon. You should be able to see it.
Yes, I can see it. And I'm going to go get it. Hey, that's dope. All right. So 60 feet of blind sight. We good now, guys.
Let me give that Tiny Servant vision. Yeah, he's got 60 feet of blind sight.
Where do you get those wonderful toys?
Sage, I know these things.
All right, so you've got hallways leading east to west. There's a couple of doors here that you can see.
What y'all want to do? I'm ready to follow you guys.
Let's roll. Anton.
Let's keep going down this way.
Okay, we're following you.
Fuck it. Let's go.
All right, it's right
Yeah,
about this time that an Umber Hulk smashes through the tunnel
Fuck is an Umber
nearby.
Hulk?
Because that's what Umber Hulks do. So as you come, Anton starts crossing this area, it bursts in from the wall to the west, and so we can roll for
Right at
initiative.
us.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh shit. Let's do it.
Well, that's nothing. Nothing. We got that. Maybe. Possibly not.
Come on, good initiative. You know what? I'm playing cards. Fuck this.
Choose your initiative score.
I'm choosing a perfect 20.
So what's your initiative bonus?
+2.
So 22.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Love it.
Hold on, there. I'm not moving, but I'm just trying to adjust something for myself because I don't want my tiny servant to be over my character. All right. So I am going to. What's the distance on this?
One thing here, Theo. You can't see that. Let me change it so you can see it. Hold on. So when a creature starts a turn within 30 feet of an Umber Hulk and is able to see the Umber Hulk's eyes, the Umber Hulk can magically force it to make a DC 15 charisma save.
No, What? -1 on charisma. I gotta. Come on. Nope, that's an attack roll. God damn it. Okay. Oh, saving throw, charisma. All right. DC 15, huh?
DC 15.
Nope.
All right, on a failed saving throw, the creature can't take reactions until the start of its next turn and rolls a d8 to determine what it does during that turn.
Can't take reactions or actions.
You can't take reactions until the start of your next turn. And when it is the start of your next turn, you've got to roll a d8 to see what you do.
I can still attack this turn, right? No.
I guess so.
Fusion gaze.
Oh, okay. So it says you can't take reactions until the start of your next turn. Okay, roll a d8 to determine what you do on this turn.
Oh shit.
4. So on a 1 to 4, the creature does nothing. Anton, you are also subject to this confusing gaze. So a charisma saving throw for Anton, please.
All right.
All right, Anton crushed it.
That's right.
So a creature can avert its eyes to avoid the saving throw at the start of its turn. If you do it, then you can't see it until the start of your next turn.
Option. Oh, because I had to pass the charisma save.
Right.
God damn it.
All right. So Anton, you passed your charisma save. You are free to act this turn.
Oh, that's
I'm
all.
gonna go smash. I'm gonna go smash, smash, smashity smash. This time,
with a side of
I'm gonna use my greatsword.
Okay. 16 misses
Jesus Christ.
and 13 misses. Were you attacking? Were you raging or?
Nope.
No. Okay. So 16 and 7 both miss. Any other attacks?
Nope.
Mr. Punch, you are within 30 feet. Let's get a charisma save, unless you want to avert your eyes.
Does averting my eyes
It
take an
means
action?
nope, but it does mean you can't see it. So if you go to attack it, you are attacking an unseen creature.
And if I fail, I just don't have a reaction?
And you have to roll a d8 to determine what you do on your turn.
I will avert my eyes.
Okay.
So then I can't see it, so that means I attack with
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Correct.
Can't it anymore.
Directly in front of you. Please
Yeah.
don't miss.
What is my... Oh, I can't use the fireball. Alright, then I'll just use the firebolt.
Okay. Armor class 18. No.
Damn.
All right.
Alright.
Now the Umber Hulk gets to go. He makes 3 attacks, 2 with his claws and 1 with his mandibles. Anton, you are the closest character to him, so he's going to attack you. He's going to hit for... Holy shit. 22, 32,
36
36,
damage.
36 damage.
That's something you don't want to hear.
Damn.
Right? That is 2 claw attacks and his giant mandible bite. Tinkerbell. Do you want to make your charisma save or avert your eyes?
I have a choice.
You do.
All right, what's the difference?
If you make your charisma save, if you make it, then you suffer no penalty. If you fail, then you are effectively confused, similar to the spell effect of confusion. If you choose to avert your eyes, any attack rolls you make against the creature are with disadvantage because you can't see it.
Okay, I'll roll my charisma.
All right, it's a DC 15 charisma save.
All right.
All right, you made it. Excellent. So you get to attack as per normal.
All right, light them up, right?
Blast, blast. Blast hits for 11. Blast hits for 11. 22 damage. Nice.
All right.
Then we go to poor, confused Theo. Now, do you want to make that saving throw or avert your eyes?
I would like to avert my eyes.
Okay.
And move. Can I do that?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm going to. Gonna go here, and I'm going to end my turn. I
All
need to
right.
reassess some shit.
All right. Some important life decisions going Theo's way. Let's go to Anton in the meantime.
Let's see if I can hit this shit.
Armor class 18.
Like that's still worse than date rape. Just taking control of somebody's body like that.
Today's just not my day, guys.
Anton.
You hit it with a 28? No,
No.
that's not 19.
Oh, wait. That's a 19, yeah. 19 for 28.
Oh. Why you were rolling with disadvantage?
Yeah, I don't know
guess-
why my button was stuck there.
Right, yeah, no, 19 hits for 28 damage. Very good. All right, nice hit. Mr. Punch.
I will avert my eyes and move forward. And then I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
And that's not going to hit Anton?
You can skip.
Nope, it's only 15 feet in front of me.
Made his con
Anton is
save.
20.
So that's half damage?
It's fairly the
Is Thunderwave half damage on his save?
On a failed save, the creature takes 2d8. On a successful save, it takes half as much and isn't pushed.
6 points of damage. Okay.
And then I'm going to move backwards.
All right, this Umber Hulk is still
So
intent on fucking up Anton's day. So here comes claw attack number 1. Crit. Claw attack number 2
Shot.
missed. So that makes up for the crit anyway. And then here come the mandibles. And the mandibles miss. So excellent. You only take 18 points of damage.
31.
All right. And Stinkerbell, are you averting your eyes or making the saving throw?
I'm making the saving throw.
All right, make it. Charisma. Made it. Okay. Act normally. Or as normally as you can. Eldritch Blast. Smashy smash. 7 points of damage. What about the second one?
Okay.
17 just misses. You got a card to offset that? No, you don't.
I got nothing.
All right. Theo, you're around the corner.
That I am. Now, okay. So if I have to start my turn in there, or can I jump in and jump out?
If you jump in and jump out, you still have to decide whether you're averting your eyes or not.
I know, bitch. Okay. I'm gonna jump in, and I'm going to use avert my eyes, disadvantage, and I'm going to fire a firebolt.
All right.
Damn.
And missed.
I'm going to jump out.
Jump in, jump out.
I'm going to scream, "Did I hit anything?"
All right, Anton, are you going to avert your eyes or are you going to make your charisma saving throw? I think we forgot this on your last turn.
Saving throw.
Nice, you made it. Okay, attack normally.
Does the talisman work on saving throws or just abilities?
Does advantage apply?
I don't think so.
All right, so I think that's 2 misses, unfortunately.
Crap.
Right.
Are you not raging?
Nope.
All right, Mr.
I should
Punch.
start raging, huh? Well, I'll do it next fight.
In the meantime, we got Mr. Punch. Averting your eyes or making the save?
Might want to hold on.
I have a -1, so
Same boat.
what do I have to?
It's either make your attack rolls at disadvantage
Yeah.
or make a DC 15 charisma save against confusion.
15. I'll roll for this once.
A gambling man. Did not pay off. Okay, so roll a d8. On a 1, you do nothing. And we go back to the Umber Hulk, who's going to attack poor Anton. 14 miss, 16 hit for 10. And then the mandibles. Crush for another 9, so 19 points of damage.
Damn.
Jesus.
Tinkerbell, averting or saving?
Oh, I'm sick.
All right, you made the
All
save.
set.
Nice.
All right, here comes.
Wow, you're +8 to charisma saves. Nice. The blast hits. 24 hits for 11 damage. The 17 misses, though. And then we go to Theo around the corner.
Oh, I got 2 shots.
Oh, I thought you took 2. You
Did
took
I?
the 24 and the 17, right?
Oh, okay. So 11 and.
Just 11.
But I have 2 Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, the 17 missed.
You got it. All right.
All right.
They're following. Keep going.
All right, Theo.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna have to do it. I am going to do a charisma save.
Nice, you made it.
So I'm on your ass. I am going. I didn't think I was gonna make it. So hold on. I'm going to cast a firebolt.
No disadvantage. And you hit for 17 damage. Nice.
And that's when I'm gonna end my turn.
All right, Anton. You can do this.
Ending
Let's
self.
see.
8 misses.
There it is.
18 hits. 18
Yeah.
hits. Down goes
Finally.
the Umber Hulk. Down he goes. So that is, let's see. Let's call that 400 XP each.
How far away?
Very far.
Ways. Oh,
Yeah, this level's proven to be tough for you guys.
Hey, is there anything worth salvaging off of that creature?
I don't think so. I don't think they carry any kind of equipment or anything like that. They're more of a natural beast.
Could we turn it into some kind of protein paste or something?
Sure, yeah, little snack.
can it be made into potions? You know, just no. I feel like there should be a way to make potions in here.
You know, that's starting to get when you do that, it's starting to get complicated.
What do you think? A short rest needed, or we need to get Anton some healing here, or?
Yeah, Anton needs healing.
We just took.
Can anyone heal him?
No, I don't have healing magic.
I have one spell slot left. I could heal him, or I could save it for my cannon, my healing cannon, in the next battle.
So we can take another short rest.
Let me see. Do I have something that can help?
Jeez. Anton's useless.
Anton just killed an Uber Hulk, so
Anton
We don't
went
have any
toe-to-toe with an
potions,
Umber
right?
Hulk.
Do we have potions?
No, we haven't been back.
Oh, I have two. I have 2 potion of healing, 2d4 plus 2.
we have,
Oh, we use those.
yeah,
Alright,
we don't have any healing items.
I'm gonna use those 2. So, roll 2d4 plus 2. Roll 2d4 plus 2. Yay, 11.
All right, Dan. What's in door number 2?
Let's pop that door open.
There's nothing to the left, right?
No,
It's just
it's a dead end, right? This room, it's got 4 of those quartz pillars illuminating an otherwise empty room. So nothing here of any interest. Just the quartz pillars again.
Okay.
It would be a great room if we wanted to take a long rest.
All right. Yeah, it does seem like one.
I mean, I just drank the potion, so... No, I said we don't long rest.
So this next room has stone couches and tray holders occupying the northeast and southwest corners. Lying on the dusty floor beneath one of the couches is an iron key.
I can't move my token. I am stuck.
Gotcha.
Maybe it's a laptop. Maybe not.
Nope. I think you got stuck in the wall.
Drunk from the potion.
Grab the key.
Grab that key. We might need that.
3 doors.
South
This
or
looks like
north?
even a better long rest location.
Oh no, there's another one. To the right, south, or north?
Yeah, there's a door on each wall. Should we go north?
East? We would
I
choose
say
the
we go
north.
north and
I mean, I
it
say
connects to the other door we didn't open.
we go south.
South?
Let me pop open the north door for you, just because of that logic that you were citing there, Mr. Punch, just to connect you.
Oh, damn.
So, you found in this room another arch gate. This one
What's the
has.
picture?
Let's see, where is it here? Carved into the archgate's keystone is an image of a rust monster.
A rust monster? That's it? That's all in it?
That's the image on the gate, right?
So if we activate the gate, we have to fight a rust monster?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it makes no sense.
No, there's
Or does
rules
it take
here
us to?
for deducing this stuff. Let me see if I can.
We have a rust sword? We have some weird sword, don't we?
Dungeon features, architecture, elder
Curse
runes,
bones.
gates. Okay, so you can always attempt to discern what the gate is asking you to do by making an investigation check, with the DC being 8 plus the level requirement of the gate.
Okay.
Do that.
Investigation
There's 7 on
check.
there.
Right.
Oh, 1.
Well, can I passive investigate it? Is it because I 18 on passive investigation?
I can roll a 1.
Let's roll it.
Okay.
All right, Theo figured it out. So to open this gate, you've got to touch the gate with a piece of ferrous metal, such as an iron spike.
I don't even got that shit. Somebody got something like that?
I don't
Ferrous
know the
metal.
difference between ferrous and non-ferrous metal.
I got a small knife.
Save ferrous.
We have let's see, we have a silver dagger.
Touch it. See
I
what
don't even know what ferrous metal means.
Non-magnetized.
I don't know. Can I touch it with my small knife?
Dagger.
Ferrous means consisting of iron. That's all.
Oh yeah, touch it with a small knife.
What about the scimitar or the great sword? Or
wait,
I have a maul and a lance.
What's the difference between steel and iron? I mean, they're distinctly two different things, right? Or is
steel is a mix.
Steel has iron in it? You're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a mixture.
Yeah.
I'm gonna touch it with my small knife.
Okay. Your knife rusts away to nothing, but the gate opens for 1 minute, and you recognize this room as a room on level 2.
Son of a bitch!
Should we go back there? Is that where the market was on level 2?
The Rustbone Goblins were level 2, right?
Do we want to go back and try to get some potions and shit? Because we getting our ass up on this floor.
That's what I'm thinking of. Getting some health
We do
potions.
got a lot of money to
no,
spend.
that's a really good point. I'm forgetting here that Hallister has shut off all the gates on the level, so there is no escape.
God.
Sorry, I forgot about that.
Then wasted a knife for nothing.
Right. Yeah, technically the knife is still in your possession because the gate is inactive, so. Sorry about that.
Oh, do we not know the knowledge of where this gate goes anymore?
You did see a similar gate on level 2, so you kind of can conclude it had images of rust monsters on it, so you can kind of conclude that it must be a level 2 gate.
We're gonna mark this on the map. Let us know that we can come back and go to level 2 from here.
We can't because it doesn't work.
I'm saying, but when we finish this level, we can come here and go to level 2.
Hopefully.
Sounds like a good.
Alright, you're going this hallway, you're going south. I have another door right here.
Let's check it out.
Door right here. Door right here.
Anton, you choose.
I'm still trying to find my token because when I scroll on the map, it's like super slow.
So that should be straight right there.
Keep getting myself stuck inside walls.
Are we? We going north?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
I'll say we're going north. Say it with conviction.
Door.
So you got a set of double doors there you're looking at.
Do it.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
Open sesame.
Kicking the door away from the.
That's on kick.
All right. Big set of stone doors here. So they don't smash open, but you do push them open. And it reveals a circular chamber up ahead with more of those quartz pillars. You can see a set of double doors to the north and one exiting the circular room to the east. You can also see, standing at the door, are two suits of empty armor, standing guarding, apparently, the north doors.
Arcana check.
Sure. They're either animated armors or helmed horrors, one or the other.
They're definitely going to come alive and try and kill us.
Either way, both them things move.
Right. You want to go back to our the bug
Retreat
out?
south.
I mean, have we done enough to do a long rest?
No, not by a long shot.
All right, can we keep going?
Yeah,
You want to go up to them?
I say I rage and we charge.
Can we do a sneak attack on them? Like all at once?
Would I know the difference in like how strong they are?
Yeah, helmed horrors are tougher.
It's the armor class on the helm horror.
It is a living suit of armor, so it's formidable.
Yeah. Anthony,
I guess that's a no charge.
let's talk about this rationally, okay? You've been missing the whole time we've been here.
Well, a gambler would say exactly. So that means I can't lose again, right?
No, you can keep losing.
Your streak is about to reverse, right?
Exactly.
That's what you want to go with? How many red cards you have right now?
I took them all away. I felt bad.
I mean, I'm looking pretty strong with 23 health points right now, so.
With 23 health points, Anton? I'm gonna take a guess and say these two things got multi-attackers, right? Everything in here has been hitting us more than one time.
Yeah, you know what? Let's skip this fight.
Yeah, Anton. I think this is the best. We're
The
gonna
voice of
back out of this
reason.
groove.
It might be one of the easier fights.
Let's
You know what, Dan? You're trying to
Oh,
kill
you
us.
trying
I don't
to-
think you get it. Your
Devil's
opinion's
advocate over
biased.
here. He just wants to play those.
He just wants to kill us. No,
Yeah.
his opinion's biased.
I mean,
We are skipping that room.
So you can hear
Why?
more ruckus, stone being overturned, and whatnot, coming from the east,
From
the
this way.
southeast, right?
So we're going this way. Because
It's
that's
up to
an
y'all.
Umber Hulk up there making that ruckus. And we have living suits up here.
God damn, another Umber Hulk?
Well, I'm for sure raging if there is one.
You're going to have to.
Yeah, we're just gonna hug this wall over here and follow him.
Let me go ahead and open the door to the west here. Just because you were in that room already.
15 for traps or anything? No?
Don't see anything.
Any noise coming on the other side of this door?
Let me see real quickly. I'm gonna say. Well, actually, let me read before I say anything.
Or would that be a perception?
Wow, and of course, this entry for this room is like a friggin' novel.
Best of doors, the worst of doors.
Where did they say the boss was? We've been running around. We ain't found her yet.
Right.
We've barely gone anywhere, though.
We damn near did top of the map.
Since we found them up here, or over here, right? We only went like 10% of the map.
Right. Let me go ahead and open this door in front of you. You do hear something beyond. It seems like it's a large room that must be beyond because you're hearing several conversations.
I don't think we should go in there.
Maybe it's
Does it sound like dwarves?
Yes, they sound like more
Kelly brothers? Alright,
All right, let's see what we got.
they sound like Duergar, yeah.
Oh shit! Something else in there. What the hell is that?
Just
Fucking
Close
bird?
that door back. We walked in the wrong room.
We don't know you guys.
Oh, sorry, wrong room. My apologies.
just blow.
So what this
You guys
place
look busy.
is can only be described as a temple to the gods, to one god in particular. Quartz pillars shed their queer ivory light, and Duergar lean against these pillars, nursing their wounds, while one dwarfess, notably taller than her brethren, paces about the room. Her dwarvish cussing floats out like sheet music. The nave of this temple leads to a dais of golden marble, and behind it stand black basalt doors flanked by glowing pillars of ivory light. Its lintel bears a bas-relief carving of a mountain with a gem at its heart. For all its beauty, death is still here. The stench of blood and brain matter stains the very air, and you can make out 4 corpses on the dais beaten to bloody pulps.
What the fuck is that?
Ignore that one. There's also one over here, too.
Yeah, what the hell?
Those are called cloakers, and believe it or not, they're intelligent enough to speak. They speak deep speech and undercommon, so it's likely that they have some kind of alliance with Duergar.
Okay, all right, we cool with that. We can work with that. We can work with that.
Now,
So I mean, ain't
You
gonna.
might be lying to you.
a dwarf's shriek pierces the quiet, but it's soon cut short as its esophagus is ripped out through its mouth by an invisible hand. The Duergar takes 2 steps before falling dead, vomiting up blood and entrails. His
Oh fuck this!
brethren swear, cuss, and scream, and loudly appeal to the gods for mercy. One dwarf, you notice, even rocks in a fetal position, quietly crying to himself. Fear does awful things to a man.
Fuck this! Nope.
Wait, are these
Has
birds
the
things not doing anything?
invisibility.
Say again, what was that, Jackson?
Are these bird things not doing anything?
No,
Like, how are they reacting when these?
they are higher up in the chamber, but they seem to be allied with the Duergar.
But so they're just watching the Duergar getting ripped apart by an invisible creature.
Well, the Duergar are doing other things in here, which actually I've got to go ahead and do my reading on this. This is a huge entry for this room, so so I haven't fully digested it yet. But suffice to say that we will end this week right here, as you're finding here. This is where Stella Iron Eye of Clan Iron Eye is. So you will be able to talk with the Duergar leader when we pick up next week, and I'll be able to find out exactly what the Duergar are doing in here, so I can better answer your questions, and we can move out from there.
Okie
Good
dokie.
game, guys. Good game.
Yeah. Thank you all so much, and I guess we'll have Kyle back next week, and Heskin will certainly bring a little bit more
The amazing
muscle, a little bit more muscle to the fight, so that will be good. And so if you find any more Umber Hulks and the like, you'll hopefully be able to handle them a little bit easier. But until then, gentlemen, have yourselves a great Saturday, and we will see you in the chat and see you next week.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Thanks,
everybody.
guys.
All right, folks. See you guys
See ya.
next week for the
Yeah.
slaughter.
Take care and have a good one.
You too, man. Later.
All right. Bye-bye.